Osiris homies a bit weaker for the movie.
Game
In
of
the
Thrones.
comics, Professor Broom was once involved with
Better
the Wild
Call
Hunt,
Saul.
and they included that in the movie, which
I'm
is pretty
such a
cool.
cool
A woman
guy.
describes Hellboy's origins with Rasputin and the ritual.
Yes, almost
and during the
tried
scene,
to
one of the
go and
Nazis
play
named
Witcher,
Klaus
but
Werner
then I
von
was
Krupp
unbanned.
is wearing the goofiest 3D Nazi
Меня
goggles.
разбанили,
Like,
тогда
look
не
at these
нужно было.
things. Not that I've seen a lot of Nazi 3D goggles, but this is what that same character looks like in the comics. In this movie, he looks like a parody of the comic book version. Although I love how they included the Nazi hunter Lobster Johnson in this movie. He shows up during the ritual to kill the Nazis. He doesn't do this in the comics, but it's still pretty great. He even brands Rasputin with his claw of justice like he does in the comics. He doesn't brand Rasputin with the Claw of Justice in the comics, but he does brand people with the Claw of Justice. Whatever. Similarly to the first Hellboy movie, Professor Broom and the Americans show up to stop the ritual and find Hellbaby. Except this movie's version of Hellbaby is atrocious. He looks like an oversized plastic demon baby doll. Just... what is that? Hellbaby in the previous movie was goofy looking, but he was also kind of like endearing and cute. Young Hellboy looked a lot closer to his comic book counterpart
he looks
in
better.
the previous movie. In this movie, he just looks awful. And honestly, if I were Professor Broom and I saw this monstrosity, I would shoot it. Hello, Hellbaby. Goodbye, Hellbaby. So remember the pig that seeks revenge against Hellboy? Well, his name is Gruagach of Lolian. I think I pronounced that right, I'm not sure. He is a fairy trapped in the body of an anthropomorphic boar. He's from the comics and he appears in this movie.
He's
first
looking
show him
better
killing
than
a bunch
before.
of monks in a monastery where the head of the Blood Queen is located. In the comics, he does kill a bunch of people to get here, but there's a giant nearby that opens a deep dark hole where the box is hidden, and he helps them retrieve the box with her body parts inside. In the movie, Gruagach eats the tongue of a monk and uses the monk's voice to open the box that was just sitting there under this monastery. When Hellboy first joins the Osiris Club on the Wild Hunt, the weirdest song ever plays in the background. Like in the comics, the hunters use the Wild Hunt as a ploy to kill Hellboy. They know that he's destined to be King of England. These guys don't want a weird demon man to be King of England, so they take this opportunity to try and kill him. While trying to kill Hellboy, they're attacked and killed by giants.
But on YouTube,
this
you can
does happen
show
in the
the
comics,
music
but
only
still,
5
you'd think the
seconds.
hunters would want to take care of the giants first and then betray Hellboy, right? Like, why take on both at the same time? Although I think they try and kill him early, but then the giants show up and they're like, oh shit, but I don't know. Gruagach set up Nimue in a random house where she's slowly becoming whole again. As he delivers her pieces back to her, she's like regenerating her body.
Why
she's on
naked?
a couch watching trash TV and she complains about the modern state of the world. This is not what happens in the comics. I hate this part. Why is the Blood Queen watching TV? In the comics, she basically chills on top of a mountain the entire time, and then at the very end, she finds herself in a castle. Hellboy's fight with the giants is fun, but the CGI is a little too obvious and distracting. I've definitely seen worse CGI before. It was far from terrible, but some
Shitty
moments were
CGI.
pretty bad.